So I got here, I guess I could say I got to my bus stop prematurely. I really had to use the restroom. I was like, wow, I have a lot of time on my hands anyways. I went to the restroom, or I was, trying to find a place. As hungry as I am right now, I'm very hungry, as you guys can tell in my past videos. I've been very, very hungry. Like, I literally just acted like I had just not eaten anything all day. And, so I'm very hungry. So that sets things apart. And, man does not live by bread alone. Man lives by God himself and the Spirit of God. And there you go. So I was hungry. I'm hungry minded right now. But bottom line was I had to use the restroom, to go number one. And so I go and I was like, well, where am I going to put my bike? I just had to go to the bathroom so bad. Nothing really made any sense other than going to the bathroom. So I got off my bike, or I got my bike, locked up with this cute little, white railing. And it's just like, I did that and everything seemed fine. And then I was over there sitting on the bike and sitting below the bike, and this man he came up and he just started he just almost seemed like he was too happy, but he wasn't calmed down. It was like this level of too much vitamin D, like a lot of vitamin D, which can be good, but then there's not a level of magnesium there. There's not a level of shut up type of God's shut up tincture. What do I want to say? God's own, by my hands I made this tincture. So they go so he goes, yeah, I don't know, he said, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, oh my God. He just started asking a bunch of questions and this started coming off, and honestly it doesn't even matter what he said, because just the fact that you're already uncomfortable. You're already uncomfortable by the elusive, evil world. That you're gonna put that on me. You're gonna try to put that on me. You're gonna try to make me feel more uncomfortable. That totally doesn't make any sense. So now I'm just sitting here just felt like I should have documented it, because he came out with his dog, and dogs are dirty anyways. And it looked like he came out of a building with his dog. So I'm like, I don't understand why people feel the need to just come and just say so many things. I just remember growing up, I just was not that kind of kid that just talked just to talk. And I remember Nicole Guerrero said that, and she's just like, well, some people just kind of talk just to talk because they don't have anything important to say. And they don't want to talk from God. They want to talk, not about God, right? So, and it's just that is the problem in America. That is the reason why so many of my peoples are not educated, or they're not, perfect. And it's just that's the problem. That's the initial problem. People feeling the need to put somebody else down or make somebody feel inferior and all of this stuff. So it's you know what, devil, get behind me and away from me, because I don't understand that. I wish I would have gotten it on camera, but I was just in my godmother mode. But I was also I'm just I'm a quiet person, and I really do believe that people need to act and do like that. And plus and I should have brought up my pastor, because I should have brought up my pastor, because I'm well, my pastor is just doesn't want me making the town look bad, and what would be bad to him is, somebody not having their simple way, the stuff in the world. It's just I mean, hey, I'm sure Pastor Dale Satcham knows that I go almost every service on Sunday, and I try to make it to everything. I've become a mom, I've become that person that's does look perfect on the outside, but you know, on the inside may be crumbling. I don't know. Anybody out there that has words of actual God's wisdom that knows how to get rid of this stuff, please let me know, because I just feel like from my godmother's perspective, from my Aquarius godmother's perspective, she probably would have just killed him by then and left it alone. Is that Barrron? Because that's what I remember. I don't remember any lies coming from her. What do you do when people just approach you and they just approach you in like just an evil and weird way? Like, it just didn't make any sense. So why do people do that? I don't know. I just think that, you know, people need to implement to themselves. They need to mind their own business. Mind your own business, please. What did he say? God, I don't want to be responsible for that. Then be responsible for yourself. Be responsible for yourself, dude. That lies. He's way over there. Here, I'll make sure he's responsible. Okay, guys. He's right there. He's right in there, in that building with the M and the T and the G on top. If you could see that, it says MTG. There you go. I outlit you guys, and you know, this behavior of like just running your mouth, wanting to talk just to talk, it's just not cool. Like, I just don't think that I have ever to God been that person. So just watch out, because God's watching, okay? And I don't think that a lot of you idiots want to go see the face of Jesus. He's gonna be like, why didn't you take better care of yourself? Why didn't you do the things that, you know? Judgment to God on them. Judgment to God on that man. And I pray perfect, you know, perfection that is you, God, to be happening in him. Just, am I the only one? Well, I don't know, because Rem Cruz, right? She got that way too. So, I'm sorry, Stephen Barron, that you're Satan. Okay, I'm sorry that you have the potential to die, but I really don't care, because maybe Satan need to go back to hell. Yeah, he do. He do, baby. Children of mine, Mama loves you.